Hey students, so we're about to start the content of our class, and in every weekly folder from here on out, you'll have videos that either I make for you or that I curate for you from another source like TED Talks or Nat Geo or something like that, Khan Academy or something like that. So these are required videos. I am covering the topics of the class with you, and you're required to take notes on them. And so before you move on with the next video in this folder, which is the very first lesson we're going to have in our class together, before you move on, make sure that you're ready to not only listen to this video, but watch me if you're able to do that, because I will have a dry erase board behind me and I will point to different things as I'm talking about them. I will be sure to say everything that I'm pointing to so that the closed captions for this video will print it all out for you in case you're unable to see the board behind me. But all of the videos will be closed captioned and you won't miss anything. There won't be anything communicated to you in color or anything that you have to differentiate among in order to understand the class. I'm going to say everything to you, and it will be in closed captions on each of these videos on YouTube or Rumble, wherever it is that you're watching this. So please be sure that you focus in this class as though we were face-to-face in a classroom together, because you will learn more, you will learn quicker, you will learn more thoroughly, and you'll enjoy yourself, I think, more in this kind of format for an online class than just, read this chapter, take this quiz. I'm not sure how much you're going to remember when you're 45 if we do it that way. And I have some students who are now 45, former students, that is, who I taught, back when they were 20. And so, we still talk about how they remember stuff from class and how it has affected their ability to understand the world around them and make decisions, and their confidence. Confidence is not a mean thing. Confidence is something that you have to work toward, and you can all do it. And I'm going to help you do that with this course knowledge. Okay, so get your notebooks out if you take notes the old-fashioned way, or make sure that you open your Word document or whatever it is that you're going to type into. But please, please, please take notes. It's key to being able to do your reaction paper and being able to do the quizzes and being able to complete the kinds of questions that I ask you on our tests. Our tests do not just have typical, multiple choice questions from the textbook bank or something. I write all the questions specifically, and I ask you to do an activity by reading this paragraph and analyzing it, or watching this short video and answering the questions about this particular theory as it corresponds to that video. So if your notes are really, really good from day one, then you're going to be able to complete those tests very easily, because you're going to have your roadmap in place with your book in front of you, with your thorough notes in front of you. You're going to have your roadmap in place so you can figure this stuff out and become a better thinker. It's going to be fun. So I can't wait to go on the journey with you, and let's get started.